Biden says there will be extraordinary rivalry with China, however will not adopt Trump's strategy. Biden said his organization was ready for outrageous rivalry with China, however that his methodology would be unique in relation to his archetype. "I'm not going to do it the manner in which Trump did. We will zero in on the global guidelines of the street," Biden told CBS in a meeting. The strain among Beijing and Washington, the world's two biggest economies, taken off under the Trump organization. President Joe Biden said his organization was prepared for outrageous rivalry with China, yet that his methodology would be unique in relation to his archetype. "I'm not going to do it the manner in which Trump did. We will zero in on the worldwide principles of the street," Biden told in a CBS talk with Cut distributed Sunday. "We need not have a contention, yet there will be outrageous rivalry," he added. In his meeting with CBS, Biden said that he had not at this point addressed China's Xi Jinping since rising to the country's most elevated office a month ago. "I realize him quite well," Biden said, clarifying that as VP he invested more energy with Xi than any world chief has. "He's brilliant and he's actual intense, and, I don't mean it as an analysis, it's simply a reality, he doesn't have a democratic bone in his body." The pressure among Beijing and Washington, the world's two biggest economies, taken off under the Trump organization. In the course of recent years, Trump has put censure decisively on China for a wide scope of complaints, including licensed innovation burglary, unreasonable exchange rehearsals, and as of late the COVID pandemic, which has slaughtered in excess of 460,000 Americans. Last week, Biden said he would work all the more intimately with partners to mount pushback against China. "We will defy China's financial maltreatments," Biden clarified, portraying Beijing as America's most genuine rival. "But we're likewise prepared to work with Beijing when it's to America's greatest advantage to do as such. We'll contend from a place of solidarity by working back better at home and working with our partners and accomplices," the president said at the State Department. Though Biden has not yet spoken with Xi, Secretary of State Antony Blinken talked unexpectedly with his Chinese partner, Yang Jiechi, throughout the end of the week. In a strained call, Blinken disclosed to Yang the U.S. would consider China responsible for its activities, especially as it respects Taiwan. He likewise called for Beijing to censure the new military upset in Myanmar. During his Senate affirmation hearing, Blinken told legislators that Trump was directly in adopting a harder strategy to China. "I dissent, without a doubt, with the way that he went about it in various zones, yet the essential guideline was the correct one, and I feel that is really useful to our international strategy," Blinken said a day prior to Biden's initiation.